Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Tea Time with Distinguished. She's just a very happy person. My name is Distinguished, and this is my good friend, Kourtbri-oone. Hey, how's it going?
All is well.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing good. So, we were just joking earlier, and we met each other in a nail salon, which is actually owned by my cousin, which I didn't even know until that day. Right. So, big shout out to my cousin, TG. Shout out to a nail salon right off of Linden Boulevard, in St. Albans, Queens. Big shout out to her. So yeah, so I was in there getting my nails done. Normally I get my nails and my feet done, but I was in a very happy talking mood, so I was just talking about what I was doing.
You were getting your nails and your feet done. You were.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was getting my feet done. It was so good. But anyway, yeah, it was so good. But anyways, I was getting my feet and my nails done, and she was giving me like this Angela Bassett vibe, like this like Keke Palmer vibe, and I was like, "Who is this young lady?" So y'all already know, yeah, you already know. So I was in there talking, and then we just kind of got on the topic of like children and teaching, and one thing led to another, and boom, here we are.
You have a good memory, Henry.
Yes.
Am I not supposed to call you?
No, it's okay. Everybody, this is a family-friendly show. Some of the old people can't.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say.
No, it's all right. Some of the old people can't pronounce this thing.
Got it.
It's okay. It's all right. You know. Shout out to everybody who's older than 65. Tune in to Tea Time with Distinguished right now. It's an 11-letter word. I know it's hard. It's okay. Henry's only 5. It's only 5 letters. It's all right. She's also come out to one of our events that we did with the company Black Solidarity Day. So we will be having another one this year. But all around, she's just been a good person, good vibes, and I've been watching her story online, and we're gonna jump into it right now. So tell people a little bit about who you are, because she's not from our city.
I'm not.
So I'm gonna have her tell her story.
So I'm originally from the suburbs of Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma.
Wow.
Moved to, I know.
That's
not Yeehaw.
Yeah,
not from the country.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I'm from the suburbs. And from there, I moved to Los Angeles, California. Lived there for 8 years. Wow. And then I moved to Phoenix in 9 years. And so now I lived here. I moved here last year, and I met you. You were one of the first people that I met.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Right.
Very nice man.
Right.
So,
there's a lot of wild people here, but he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. You wouldn't believe the things that's happened to me since I've been here.
I'm pretty sure it's been traumatizing, to say the least. This is New York City.
My car's been broken into in Brooklyn. My car got towed in Harlem. Maybe I should stop driving.
Wow. All right, we're just gonna cut. Wow, that's a lot.
It's been crazy.
My God.
I met some really good people, and you are definitely one of them.
So
I can say that.
That's rough, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
My last year has been really rough. So one of the things that happened while I moved to New York is my mom actually passed away last year.
Okay. R.I.P. to your mom. Wow.
Yeah. And
I did see you make the videos about it. How emotional the videos were. Yeah. I was watching that online.
Yeah. So she actually passed away in April of last year, unexpectedly.
Wow.
And I was just like,
and we're in April now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a rough month here. Wow.
Yeah. So it was unexpected, and I was like, I need to get out of Phoenix. Okay. So I packed up my little baby. He's 14, but I packed him up.
That's still your baby, right?
He's 5 something, but and we moved here.
Okay.
So I just kind of went into this awful state, you know, and then I gained over 30 pounds.
Wow, from all the stress.
Sadness, lethargic depression.
Wow.
It was really bad, and so I found myself in a place. I was like, okay, I have to get out of this. And so where you're seeing me now on Instagram is me working out every single day. Yeah, that's dedication. Monday through Friday.
What we just was talking about with our other guests.
Yes.
Wow.
So I've been working out Monday through Friday at 8:15 live on Instagram.
I see that.
And the first 30 days, I lost 2 inches off my waist and over 5 pounds.
Wow.
In 30 days.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm feeling much better. You know, I got my smile back and everything.
No, your smile was already there.
Thanks.
She act like she don't look good. She act like I wasn't. You know, we're gonna say that for another episode. Anyways.
So yeah, I've been consistently working out, and now I'm actually helping other people.
Okay. So you also in the business of helping others too. So you must know Kelly.
I do now.
Okay, well that's great. See, we're in the business of connecting each other. Shout out to A Blast. So we doing this.
Yeah.
Helping hands across America.
I love it. there's enough room for everyone.
Right.
I heard someone say that, and I think oftentimes people are like, oh, they're in my same area, my same niche.
Right.
The thing is, we all could go.
Right.
We be successful.
Yeah.
And do awesome things for other people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what made you say, I'm not only gonna work out, but I'm gonna work out every day, and I'm gonna work out every day and stay to this regimen. I'm gonna discipline myself.
Because you have to decide to be committed. One of the things that this acronym I came up with was called the BITE.
Okay.
And when you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how are you going to get anywhere, right? You have to be willing to make the investment into your own thing. And this goes across the board. So this is not just about your health. If you want to start a business, if you want to be in a relationship or your spiritual walk, number one, you have to believe that you could actually do it.
Right.
And then you have to be able, you say, am I willing to put in the money?
Right.
The Skrilla. Because a lot of people, you say, oh, I want to do this, no, because you don't want to put the money up. You really don't want to. You really don't want to take the money. You want to, I'm thinking about going from, I'm not. You have it on your mind, but you don't have it in your heart. And that's different.
Jewel. Wow.
That's two completely different places. We're in two different positions when you have it in your mind. When I have it in my heart, it's also in my mind.
Right.
But that means there's some action behind it. So there's the belief, there's the investment, and then the time. Are you willing to put in the time that it takes? So now, I knew what it would take for me to be consistent, because I'm not a person who was like, oh, I don't really like working out. I didn't at first.
So this is like a pushing yourself. Oh, wow.
You know how many people I have holding me accountable because I'm doing this live on Instagram?
And now it's me.
No, seriously, because even if they don't watch me, someone will say, hey, I didn't get a notification from you today.
Really?
Yes. I have people inboxing me now. You are inspiring me. So it's in their mind now.
Wow.
And I'm being watched.
You're a motivator.
Aww.
That you necessarily didn't want to be.
I didn't.
But for yourself. But you're a motivator for others now. Because they're either in the same boat, we're in the same boat, or they're coming out of the boat, but they still need motivation.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's been really interesting.
Wow.
And then the E, are you willing to eliminate all excuses?
Whoa. One of my favorites.
I'm tired.
No more excuses.
And no more excuses. I'm tired, or if it's a relationship, I already been hurt, or if it's a business, I have too much going on. You have to be willing.
Or if it's a job, I gotta go.
Exactly.
Y'all taking advantage.
But you need to at least have 3 rebuttals for every excuse. Because if you can't talk you out of it, that don't mean somebody else is there to talk you out of it. David said, I encourage myself. He had to encourage himself. And so we have to encourage ourselves. Do you know when I get up in the morning, most of the time I don't want to get up and work out.
Wow.
I don't want to do it.
Wow.
But
when you say most, you mean like 95% of the time?
Maybe 99%. I don't want to get up and do the workout. But there is something that makes people successful. There are some things.
There's something that once you find
formula.
You gotta know what makes you function.
You have to know what makes you function.
If you
don't, I had to find mine. And I was like, okay, me pushing share and me going live. Everybody was watching
send.
Especially, I also posted my before pictures. I did not want
I saw those. I was like, yo, she has a story. Like, wow.
I did not want
And the bravery to post that. I mean,
you see ladies post that all the time.
Yeah, you see women do it all the time, In terms of like nutrition, like personal trainers,
It took me a long time
to get to that.
I couldn't do it.
Wow.
It was so hard, but eventually I did it. So first, you see on my first few posts, you have to scroll a little bit, past some pictures, and now it's like, okay, I put it out there.
But if you don't post, people don't believe.
They don't know. They don't believe.
Because they'll be like, because the first thing that people are gonna say is it's photoshopped, and then the second thing too is this is not really her.
Yes.
They might feel like you putting you beside somebody else that kind of look like you, but it ain't you. But then when you really post you, like, no, that's me.
Yeah, but I have very distinguishing tattoos down my back.
Yeah, which I didn't even know. I was like, she got tats? Oh, she's spicy. Oh.
I'm spicy.
Oh, you see,
like my
just
ginger,
in that voice.
Like my ginger tea.
Right.
I'm spicy.
Right. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see? Right. Wow. What made you though say, I'm gonna post my photo this day, like whatever day that was? Cause when you posted, I was shocked, but at the same time I was like, she's inspired. This is gonna inspire you.
I had to eliminate the excuse because honestly, I was embarrassed to post it.
But it's you.
But I don't like the way that I was looking.
Okay.
Because you have to remember the state that I had been in, and I literally have been working my way out of it.
Okay.
And I think even, people talk about mental health. Something such as unexpectedly losing someone, especially your mother.
Yeah, very close to you. I mean, that's your mother. You only got one mother.
I was shook.
Yeah.
I was shook.
Yeah.
And so I had to literally, I keep doing this because I feel like I'm in a war, climbing my way out of something. And I had to eliminate all excuses. I was like, okay, I'm going to be embarrassed. I said, but Kourtney, you put in this work for a reason. And I just began to really talk myself out of it.
Right.
And I pushed send. I actually deleted it. And then I put it back.
I didn't even know you deleted it.
I did. I deleted it.
Wow.
I put it in the archives and then I put it back.
Oh, you threw it in the archive like that. Y'all not going to see this online like that. You're going to have to look for this.
It's out there.
Wow.
It is.
And that's it.
But the response made it worth it.
Okay.
The response.
Were you looking for a response? Were you, or did you feel like once you got it, you were like, now I know what I'm looking for to act? Because it's one thing to actually become motivated and then continuously do the work, like you doing the workouts, but then it's another thing to stay motivated. Like, all right, so what's the thing that's keeping you going? So I'm pretty sure the people that say stuff to you, you're like, purpose.
Yeah.
This person right here needs me not only to do this for them, but I need to do this to actually change and mold lives, because people are looking at me and they needed somebody to look up to. I mean, we all have somebody that in some way, shape, or form we need to look up to. And we have somebody that, like you said, you have a son. Mm-hmm. Some of the stuff you're doing, it may not make sense to him right this second, but in the long run, he's going to be like, yo, my mom made sacrifices, like real, like heartbreaking, like she could die type sacrifice to make sure I had a better life than she did.
Yeah.
So that says a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's and I'm not saying that to make you emotional, but I'm just saying that because people need to know that there are people out there that sometimes you got to go to the ends of the earth just to end up where you first started. But when you get back there, there was a reason why you had to go to the ends of the earth.
And I think it was a healing process for me. I think that people have a certain perception about me, and
When you say people, you mean online, or you mean in general?
I think so. You have to remember, I moved away from my family.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I was 21 years old when I moved away. So I've been gone for 17 years.
Wow.
So I think they have a perception I'm the one who moved to Los Angeles, moved to Phoenix, moved to New York City, so my family has a perception, friends, people have a perception of me. But then you look, I feel like I made myself vulnerable. Like, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. And also, I've been in ministry for years, so I'm okay exposing myself and the vulnerabilities that I have if it's going to help somebody.
Okay.
And I felt like it was also a healing for me to post that, because I was telling my story as I posted.
Right.
My mom died. Yeah. I was depressed.
Right.
I gained 30 pounds.
Right.
I was lethargic. I had no energy. But this is what I did to begin to heal and go through that process. And so not only am I working out, but I began to invest. So I began to take whatever products necessary I needed to help me get along, whether it was something to help me with my energy or whatever, because when you're starting out, it's going to be very difficult because you have to create new patterns. Right. You have to create new habits. And so as I'm doing this, you're fighting your old self.
Right. You know what I mean?
You're fighting your old self. You fighting some demons.
Right, yeah.
You fighting through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And then of course I still got my kid and all your other responsibilities, they don't go away.
Yeah, and you're still a woman and you're still a black woman. And there's still standards and there's still men that make more. So it's a lot.
And I'm in a new environment. New York City is so different.
This is where you really gonna feel, you're gonna feel like you want to give up quick. And then
it's different here. It is very different.
Everything is fast, like very fast.
And I don't think it's the speed that bothers me.
Okay.
I think it's a change in culture. I get shocked every time I'm sitting at the lights and someone begins to honk at me. I'm like,
the light
it hasn't even changed yet. Why are you?
Because they know, like we know when the light gonna turn green.
Because y'all looking at the numbers on the little sign that do not walk side.
Yep.
Honking 3 seconds in. I'm like,
3 seconds in. Facts. Facts.
Yesterday I was driving around
Right. Hey. What,
And I was just saying,
dirty?
I was not. That's another story.
That looks like you cruising.
I could go into that, but I'm going to skip on past how, yes, I actually was. But I was driving yesterday and I was like, ooh, thank you, Lord, for patience. Ooh, the Subarus gave me patience. Right. He is driving so slow. Why is the speed limit 25 here?
Because people die.
No,
people really get hit.
The Lord is working on me. Because why do you guys go 25 miles an hour in the entire city?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Even on some of these major not highways, I would probably say more like freeways, even 30 to me is and that's kind of slow. It's gotta be at least 40, 45 to really feel like you're driving.
If you've been in Los Angeles.
I've been in Los Angeles.
The norm is 75.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
That's not the speed limit, but you don't get pulled over unless you're going 80 something.
Oh, okay.
You can
right, you can
605.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's good to know. I'll be going to LA. I'm going to Atlanta very soon, so it's good to know around there.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a business out there. But yeah, so I want to go here now. So where's the acting come from? I see some acting stuff. I was like, oh, what was this? What's that about?
So I've been through a lot. However,
right.
I really came here to pursue acting.
Really?
Yes.
So you didn't try to do that in LA? That's what most people do.
LA, I was in a different place.
Oh wow. Okay.
Here versus here. So I was in a different place there,
right.
and that was. I moved to LA to be an interior designer, and I was.
Oh.
I've done a lot in my 30-something years.
How did that work out for you?
I did it for a little bit. Until my son was born.
Okay.
And then I did a little freelancing after that.
Right.
But it's not something I stuck to, and it's because I ended up moving to Phoenix for ministry. So
okay.
I kind of shifted.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, and now you're here to fully pursue acting.
That's my desire for sure. So I got to take the bite. I got to get it. But first I needed to get some things together.
Right.
But I actually did a movie. Last December. Yes.
Congratulations. I feel like I saw when you actually booked the role, and then you started to go to, because I saw you were documenting when you were going to rehearsals and when you were, I guess, like on scene.
Yes.
But I didn't. I probably missed when it actually came out and all that.
It actually isn't coming out until 2020. It's part of the Sundance.
Oh,
so it's still being edited, I'm sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long was the movie? How long was it collectively? 90 minutes, 15 minutes?
They're still editing it. I don't know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. And so it doesn't come out till next year, January of next year.
Oh, January of 2020. Okay. So
how
was it? What was that like?
It was such an awesome experience. Let me just tell you one of the things I love the most.
Right. I'm listening.
I had a personal assistant.
Oh wow.
So after they would say scene, and you'd have to do it again.
Yeah.
I would hand them my shoes, and they put them where they go. Can I get you anything? I was like, ooh, wow. I'm gonna have a personal assistant.
That's pretty dope.
I like it.
Right.
I was like,
so that's something that you can get used to. Because once you become a full-fledged actor, you're gonna have more than an assistant manager, agent, this person, that person. You just got people to just give things to. They're just gonna be
I could easily live that way.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you know what I mean? The tone, the inflection change.
Easily, it will not be difficult.
Even her dialect is changing. She's really the actress, guys. Wow.
So yeah, I loved it. I loved the experience. In fact, everybody, I just got a text message from the cast for so it was just a really great experience.
Okay.
I'd always done theater.
Okay, so you were more a theater person,
right?
But you're really here in this city to be movie star.
I would take either one.
Okay. There people are doing very good work on Broadway.
Yeah, typically when you're starting, you want to have a focus, and so I do need to get that together.
Right.
But I would do either one.
Okay.
But it was just a really awesome experience just to see how they work the camera. You'd have no idea that they could be shooting in the same room but it's set up like different rooms. So it's a bedroom at one
Shout
point.
out to Brie. That's why she's the creative director of Teen Time.
I mean, I was amazed. They rolled the camera on this little track. I mean, it was
the dolly, right? Yeah.
I had never seen anything
the instruments
like
are great.
it was really neat.
Right.
I enjoyed myself, and then it was just a really great cast and a really group of people. And the story, I don't want to get into too much because of
you don't want to give it away.
Right.
All right.
And what I can talk about, but basically it was about someone from St. Albans who lived in my neighborhood, and they shot it 2 blocks from my house. I still drove. It was like 1 minute away.
Wow.
2 streets over.
Wow.
In my neighborhood.
So you literally were shooting a movie in the same neighborhood that you live.
That is correct. My son came to the set because he forgot the keys. They saw him and they said, "Who's that?" And they put him in the movie. I am not kidding.
Wow. Highly blessed and favored. Mouth jaw-dropping. Wow.
Yes. So it was
That's
just
amazing.
it was such a fun experience. So
wow.
And here's what a really a great blessing. So people have been seeing me work out and they're like, "Hey, what happened to the acting?" I'm like, "I'm still gonna do it. I have to take care of some things." And someone actually, I'm gonna send you Cash App me money because they're like, "I want to sew into that. I want to see you go for that." I was like, "What?"
Act up, you can get snatched up. Wow. Cash App?
Cash App to like,
And
"Hey, let's get you back focused on that."
We need to get you focused.
I gotta go. I have to take the bike.
Wow.
The bike.
So I have a question about that because by the time this comes out, hopefully you would have done what I'm hoping that you already did. Is this already legalized? Like, do you own the bike, the acronym? Because you can get that situated.
I need to get that situated.
You need to get that situated ASAP.
I haven't published it on my website, but it's already on there. But I
because you can. Because I'm not gonna get too much into it because I like him, but he petty sometimes. 50 Cent just took. So somebody just came out with I think a record about him. Oh. He took the record's the slogan. And he copyrighted it. He owns it.
He's shrewd.
That person cannot do anything with what they just put out.
He's shrewd.
I was like, this dude is.
He is.
But the flip side to that,
they was handling business.
Gotta know this business, man. I mean, morally, it's messed up. It's wrong. It's like, why you do that to that girl? But it's like, if she was really thinking, she could have capitalized.
Come on.
But she didn't. So you better.
I better get on that.
Stop playing.
This is going out when?
Soon. Don't worry about it. It's going out soon.
Get on your business Kourtbri-oone. Okay.
Right. So now going back into the working out. So where are you right now? 2019. We're almost in summer vibes. Where do you see the working out every single day on the gram taking off you? Like what's the next step? What do you have to do to get it to the level that you know you want it at?
I'm gonna put on a bikini this summer. I've never worn one before. I'm going to be on some beach on the planet in a bikini, and I will show it on Instagram.
So you're saying all your years of living on this earth, you've never been in a bikini?
No, because... Wow. So in addition to gaining the 30 pounds... You
are talking to a lot of women right now.
I am, which is why I want to help.
Yeah.
That's my thing, because I am the woman. There's like a hair. I'm sorry, we cut that out, but cut that out, please, Bree.
We're gonna keep it in. She's trying to help, and Bree's gonna help her keep that in.
Thanks, Bree.
Right.
So I was the woman who wore the T-shirt to the pool. I've never. I don't have a swimming suit underneath, but I might have some trunks, some shorts on top, and a T-shirt. And I've had, my son is almost 14. He'll be 14 in a couple months. But I have people ask me when I might do.
For real? Oh yeah, that would be embarrassing if I was a woman. I think I would leave. I would be super self-conscious, like.
So I'm self-conscious.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so hard for me to post those pictures.
Wow.
So
that's hurtful. I mean, I don't think they're, because they don't know, but then they just assume.
Correct.
Oh my God.
So my goal.
Right.
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to be in a bikini.
Okay.
By June.
Okay. That is I think that's a realistic goal. You can get there.
Yeah. And that's why I'm doing these 30-day challenges, because I want to get other people summer ready. That's the name of the challenge that starts May 1st.
I like that.
Summer Ready Life Change Challenge. So helping 30 people get their bodies ready for the summer. So I I am asking them, I'm holding them accountable.
They're right there.
I'm calling them twice a week.
Okay.
To let you know, I help you with your nutrition plan. I help you with your diet. I send you workout videos. We have our own private Facebook group. So all of these things are put in place in order to help you be summer ready, but also begin to change your mind, because most women have it in their mind.
Right.
I want to lose weight. I want to feel better. My entire family has diabetes on my dad's side. The entire family.
Wow.
All of my aunts and uncles have diabetes.
Wow.
I'm not going in that direction. And so I'm ready. This year I'll be 39 in December. And so as I approach the middle of my life, I'm trying to get my life together. And I don't want to do it on my own. I actually want to have a group of people like, look, we put our mind to it. We believed in ourselves. We made the investment. We put in the time. We eliminated excuses. And
we get into the work.
And now we have seen the results. Right. And then I'm praying and hoping that they will begin to help people. Because I believe in everybody putting your hands up and getting something.
Right.
Everybody be successful.
Right.
And of course everybody won't, because they won't put it in.
That's just the reality.
But there are some people that you can grab on your way up if they're not fighting you.
Right. Yeah, true. They're not doing this.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But we do. A lot of us do have a crabs in the barrel mentality, and that is why a lot of us won't make. Like, my biggest fear in life, I don't think I've ever said it on this platform, is to never reach my full potential. I feel like if you live an entire life of trying to do stuff, but you never reach your full potential, you literally lived, but you didn't do anything worth your existence. It's like, what did you really do but just live?
Yeah.
And, that's up for debate in terms of, well, what do you mean by that when you say that distinguish? Well, what I mean is, if you was just living, eating, sleeping, showering, bruh, that's nothing. That's what you're just doing just to get to the next day. But what did you do to actually change lives or change your life to start? You know what
I like about you? Because you carry this, you don't carry a crabs in a barrel spirit. No. You really have a very open heart, very genuine, and I'm not trying to pump you up, but immediately when I met you, remember I said, hey, what should I do for my son? Because I was like, how did your mom raise you? What did she do? What did she do? Because I want to do that too. Because I was like, you really, you have a very, I can tell that when you, look at me about to prophesy. Okay.
I'm here for it. I'm here, let me get my...
I can tell though that when you come into yours, there is going to be, or there actually is, you're already beginning to establish a major community around you. But what's so great about this community that you're establishing is I see hands going everywhere. And I literally see like your hands blessing here, because you have so many gifts. And what's really great about you is you will set people up to begin to like oversee these areas. Even though you're here, you're like, I got this person running this. I got that person running that. And you want to make sure that everybody gets a part of it, and everybody gets to use their talents, and everybody gets to use their gifts. And even as you're blessing, like I even see you giving out to the community. I see you doing even something for like little boys specifically and helping them with their mentality and how they dress.
Stay tuned.
How they dress. How they talk, how they treat women. I see that on you, and I really see you being someone major. Exactly.
Like, what is it good for? Like, I'm just doing it just like, yeah, check me out, buy my CD. Like, no, I want you to actually, like, feel a bigger embrace when I say, yo, you can be a part of this. Because I know in the grand scheme of things, what I'm a part of is something greater than me. I'm just here. I'm just like a vessel. I'm just some energy that I'm gonna evaporate soon. But before I do that, let's all help each other.
Yes.
Because we can reach our goals quicker if we help each other.
Ooh, yes.
That's why I'm not the person behind this lens. That's why I have Bree here to help me out. That's why I'm not the person sitting to my left, you're right. She is here to help, and then we're here to help each other. So that's what it's all about. But I definitely appreciate you.
Yeah.
I do.
Genuine.
I didn't realize how influential you were when I met you in the nail salon until I saw everything you were doing online. I was like, oh, you're doing a lot. Like, whoa. And then when you started to do the workout stuff, I was like, oh, she's about this life. Because that wasn't something I initially saw when I first was following you, because you weren't doing that yet.
I wasn't.
Like, you wasn't. And then you just, one day I just seen it, and then you actually stuck to it. Like, no, I'm going to do this.
I have not missed a day. Monday through Friday, I have not missed one day.
That's some dedication. That's serious stuff. That's a lot of
I'm very pleased. I no longer say I'm proud.
Okay.
Because my stepmom said, we don't operate in pride. But I was like, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with myself. Like, I could literally say, my mind is blown. Again, it goes back to believing in yourself. But what's interesting, it was when every day I got up and I said, okay, I'm going to do it every day.
Wow.
I can't worry about what I'm going to do tomorrow, even though that's Monday. But when I got up that day, what was I going to do that day? And I'm type A. I'm a planner. I'm like...
I'm definitely type A.
Yeah.
I'm type A, but then I'm also alpha male. Like, it's just, follow me. I got you. I'm gonna lead you to somewhere that you're like, I didn't know it. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want this little plot of land. I wanted the whole thing, and then have everybody else have their spot, and then we all could eat.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future. Like, I'm not worried about it, but I am curious as to what is it going to evolve into.
It looks like it's evolving into something very, very life changing. I think I definitely see more people after this. How can we get Kourtbri-oone?
Yeah.
How can we hear her story, and then even bring some of the people up that you've helped to tell their testimony?
Yes.
Which is like that's bigger, because that's going to supersede you in so many ways, because people are going to be like, you know what, if it wasn't for her, that's all you're going to hear until it gets to a point where it's like, now you have a foundation.
Yeah.
Now you have a school.
And I want to see more people in our community take care of themselves.
Yeah, health in the Black community is it's depressing.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
We eat so poorly. We're not working out.
Yeah, we're definitely not working out. Yeah.
So
we're not making time for the things that we should be making time for. Time is tea.
There are a few things, your spirit life and your health life.
Yeah. Health is important.
You need to definitely
stop
tap
playing.
Into that.
Yeah.
You need to. Yeah. Mental health, all that.
Yeah, mental health is very serious. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson. I know she just got a foundation for mental health. Yeah. It's all over the web. And I don't want you guys to see the ad. Click it. Read it. Because information is free. But if you don't know, what good is it, talking about it, if you don't know? And I'm glad that people are going to get a chance to know more about what you're doing.
Yay.
And how influential you can be to the community. So please let the people know where they can follow you, how they can get in contact with you, and hear more of your story. Okay,
so you can go to Kourtbri-nyc.com. That's KOURTBRINYC.com, or Kourtbri-nyc on Instagram.
Okay, I like that. It almost felt like a QVC ad, like a HSN. Like, here's this product. Hi, my name is Kourtbri-oone.
Kourtbri-oone.
I like that. QVC, you guys got. She'll be, and she's an actress, so it makes sense. She can just do this all day with the product. Do this.
And then I also can do it with my British accent as
You see what I'm talking about? Like, she has that down. Pick her up and stop playing, But thank you, so much for tuning in. Ms. Kourtbri-oone, thank you so much for
inviting me.
No problem. I was like, it just makes sense to spread the good gospel. Because that's what you come with. So please tune in to Tea Time with Distinguished every Tuesday at 8 p.m. We'll be dropping brand new episodes. This has been the episode featuring Ms. Kourtbri-oone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And remember to always sit wisely. Take care.